What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Bigboysnacksjonnytv. Welcome back to the channel. And today I'll go over my WWE Bash and Berlin review on highlights. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more wrestling content. I'm on the road to 7K, along with that 3K watch hours. And that's all I gotta say. WWE Bash and Berlin was a good show, and I enjoyed the show for what it was. Alright, it says we go live in Berlin, Germany, which is said to host its first WWE Premium live event. Pre-show arrivals. World Heavyweight Champion Gunther is shown arriving at the Uber Arena earlier today. The crowd gives him a massive ovation. His opponent, Randy Orton, is also showing arriving and gets a good reception. CM Punk and Drew McIntyre are show arriving separately. They will be in a strap match tonight. The Turtle Twins, Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley, arrive together. 30 Dominic Mysterio and Women's World Champion Liv Morgan also arrive. I don't care about 30 Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan. But I hope Liv Morgan drops the Women's World Champion to Rhea Ripley at Bad Blood for 2 weeks in the pay-per-view. Backstage segment. Kevin Owens is shown warming up backstage. Elsewhere backstage, we see a focused undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes getting fired up. They will start the show. So we get a video package. WWE Bash and Berlin make a highlights of the major matches. So we get the first match, the undisputed WWE champion Kevin Owens versus American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. This was a good match right here. Kevin Owens is looking to capture his first world champion since 2017. The crowd is absolutely red hot and sings to Cody Rhodes before the match begins. The bell rings to start the match. Kevin Owens sits on the top turnbuckle and looks unfazed. Kevin Owens slowly gets down and approaches Cody Rhodes in the center of the ring. The crowd is loudly buzzing, clapping, and stomping their feet in anticipation. This is incredible atmosphere. Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens shake hands before circling the ring, locking up Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes grabs the arm and wrenches it. Kevin Owens backs Cody Rhodes against the ropes and gives a clean break. They are dueling chants from the crowd for both men. They circle in the ring and Cody Rhodes hooks a front face lock. Cody Rhodes twists out and catches Kevin Owens with a side headlock. Kevin Owens powers out and applies a side headlock. Cody Rhodes whips him off, but Kevin Owens shoulder tackles him down. Cody Rhodes gets to his feet, and Kevin Owens puts him back in the side headlock. Cody Rhodes pushes him off, but Kevin Owens shoulder tackles him again. Kevin Owens hits the Rhodes, but Cody Rhodes leapfrogs him. Cody Rhodes goes for a springboard attack, but Kevin Owens counters him away. We're at a stalemate as they circle the ring again. Cody Rhodes applies a wrist lock, but Kevin Owens does a standing switch. Cody Rhodes elbows Kevin Owens in the head and goes for a disaster kick. But Kevin Owens ducks it and hits Cody Rhodes with a senton splash. Kevin Owens punches Cody Rhodes in the midsection and clubs the back. Kevin Owens pushes him into the ropes and forearms the lower back. Kevin Owens goes for a back suplex, but Cody Rhodes flips through. Cody Rhodes goes for a crossroads, but Kevin Owens counters out. Kevin Owens goes for a stunner, but Cody Rhodes pushes him off, and they intensely go nose to nose. Cody Rhodes attempts a test of strength, but Kevin Owens applies a race lock. Cody Rhodes elbows out and sends Kevin Owens out of the ring. Cody Rhodes goes for a suicide dive, but Kevin Owens manages to reverse the momentum and shoves him into the ring apron. Kevin Owens goes to the apron and hits a cannonball on Cody Rhodes. Kevin Owens gets Cody Rhodes in the ring and gets on the apron, but Cody Rhodes stuns him with a disaster kick to send him back to the floor. Cody Rhodes then takes Kevin Owens out with a suicide dive. Cody Rhodes pulls on the barricade as the crowd gives him a big ovation. Cody Rhodes gets Kevin Owens in the ring and covers for a 1 count. Cody Rhodes gets Kevin Owens to his feet and hits a hip toss before applying a short arm scissor hold. Kevin Owens managed to get to the bottom rope to break the hold. Cody Rhodes quickly sends Kevin Owens into the ropes and catches him with a knee to the midsection for a 2 count. Cody Rhodes grabs the left leg and kicks it. Kevin Owens chops Cody Rhodes twice to knock him back. Cody Rhodes responds with a drop kick and applies the figure 4 leg lock. Kevin Owens is in pain, but he managed to roll and get the bottom rope. Kevin Owens chops him, but Cody Rhodes clubs back him. closes him back. Cody Rhodes charged, but Kevin Owens drops him onto the apron before knocking him off the barricade. Kevin Owens then goes to the apron and crushes Cody Rhodes with a frog splash to the floor. Kevin Owens gets the American Army in the ring and calls for a 1 count. Kevin Owens starts to attack the champion's ribs, which were injured by the barricade. In the fall splash, the crowd chants, "This is awesome." Kevin Owens sends Cody Rhodes into the ropes and attacks the ribs before hitting a side leg sweep for a 2 count. Kevin Owens quickly transitions into a waistlock. Cody Rhodes fights up and elbows him before boxing the ears to break the grip. Kevin Owens applies a side headlock, but Cody Rhodes whips him off. They exchange strikes before taking each other out with a double clothesline. Both men are down. They go to their feet, and Kevin Owens hits in a rare atomic drop. Cody Owens quickly knocks Kevin Owens before knocks Kevin Owens down before doing a leapfrog in a snap power slam. Cody Rhodes gets fired up and connects with a disaster kick for a 2 count. Cody Rhodes slowly gets to his feet and goes for another springboard maneuver. But Kevin Owens counters with a German suplex. Kevin Owens follows up with a super kick and pushes Cody Rhodes into the ropes. But Cody Rhodes surprises him with a Cody Cutter from out of nowhere for a near fall. The crowd starts up the dueling chants again. They slowly get to their feet, and Cody Rhodes rocks him with a forearm. Kevin Owens responds with a chop. They go back and forth, exchanging clubs to the right hands. Kevin Owens hooks him and ribs and hits him with a fisherman's neck breaker over the knee for a near fall. Kevin Owens is upset that didn't put Cody Rhodes away and stumps him. Kevin Owens heads to the top rope, but Cody Rhodes cuts him off. Cody Rhodes punches and chops him before clubbing the top rope. Kevin Owens attacks Cody Rhodes' injured ribs and puts Cody Rhodes on his shoulders. Kevin Owens hits a rolling fireman's carry for a near fall. The crowd is chanting, "This is awesome!" again. Kevin Owens shoves Cody Rhodes into the ropes, but Cody Rhodes hit, holds on and boots him. Cody Rhodes hits the ropes for a Cody Cutter, but Kevin Owens counters into a center attempt. Cody Rhodes gets out and connects with the Crossroads 1-2. Kevin Owens kicks out. Cody Rhodes cannot believe it. Cody Rhodes gets to his feet and puts Kevin Owens on the top rope. Cody Rhodes goes for a superplex, but Kevin Owens counters into a twisting super brainbuster. Cody Rhodes Kevin Owens crosses over and covers Cody Rhodes 1-2. Cody Rhodes kicks out. They slowly get to their feet, and Kevin Owens rocks him with a right hand. Cody Rhodes responds with a forearm to the face. They exchange strikes before stopping each other and getting into a hockey fight. Cody Rhodes super kicks him. And so Kevin Owens responds with a super kick. Cody Rhodes soon drops down and hits an uppercut. Cody Rhodes starts to scale to Rhodes, but his knee gives out. Kevin Owens acts like he's going to attack the injury, but he thinks better of it. Kevin Owens has said he doesn't want to be an injured Cody Rhodes. Kevin Owens wants to be Cody Rhodes at his best. Cody Rhodes goes at ringside to show that he is okay. After confirming that Cody Rhodes is okay, Kevin Owens kicks him in the knee to take him down. Kevin Owens sets up for an apron powerbomb, but he can't to pull the trigger on his friend. Wade Barrett shouts, where is the killer instinct?" Kevin Owens tells Wade Barrett to shut up. That part was funny. Kevin Owens gets Cody Rhodes in the ring and soon hits a stunner for a near fall. Kevin Owens gets to his feet and shouts to Cody Rhodes that he asks for this. Cody Rhodes catches Kevin Owens with a crossroads before pulling him up for a second one. Cody Rhodes goes for a trinity of crossroads, but Kevin Owens fights out and hits a stunner 1-2. Cody Rhodes kicks out. Kevin Owens gets to his feet and heads to the top rope. Kevin Owens goes for a swanton bomb, but Cody Rhodes gets the knees up. Cody Rhodes hobbles over to Kevin Owens and connects with one more crossroads. Cody Rhodes calls the referee 1-2-3. Cody Rhodes retains. The winner by pinfall is still your undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. This was a good match. Alright. Wade Barrett says that Kevin Owens has lost the killer instinct, and that is why he hasn't been world champion in 7 years. Cody Rhodes hobbles over to deject Kevin Owens, who is seated in the corner. Kevin Owens declines to let Cody Rhodes help him up to his feet. Kevin Owens then embraces Cody Rhodes, but he does not look happy. Kevin Owens raised Cody Rhodes' arm up. Cody Rhodes tries to raise Kevin Owens' arms. Cody raise Kevin Owens' arms, but Kevin Owens won't let him. Cody Rhodes pins Kevin Owens to retain the undisputed WWE Champion. Hashtag WWE Bash Berlin. That was a good match. Strong 20-minute match with Cody Rhodes beating Kevin Owens. This could be really interesting story because Kevin Owens had a few opportunities to get the advantage, but he wouldn't pull the trigger. Wayback kept saying that Kevin Owens lost his killer instinct. Could be a good story. SmackDown moves to USA Network on September 13th, which is I think it's gonna be a 3 hour show, I believe, but I could be wrong. But anyway, backstage segment: Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill are preparing for their Women's Tag Team Championship match. Video package: WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. All right, so we get this. So we get the second match of the night. So we get WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match: Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair versus the Unholy Union, Elbow Fire and Isla Dawn. This was a good tag team match right here. But I'm glad that Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill has become your two-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. This was a good match right here. The bell rings. The bell rings and Unholy Union surround Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. Gets in the ring to even the odds. Bianca Belair attacks Elbow Fire as Jade Cargill counters on con- contracts concentrates on Isla Dawn. Jade Cargill hits Isla Dawn with a backbreaker. It'll be Bianca Belair and Elbow Fire starting the match. Bianca Belair slams her around and slams her down. Bianca Belair puts Elbow Fire in the corner and tags Jade Cargill in. Jade Cargill stumps Elbow Fire down and tags back in. Apple Fire needs Bianca Belair in the midsection. Bianca Belair blocks that kick and hits a nice vertical suplex before prancing around the ring. Bianca Belair shoulders her in the corner and starts the 10 punches. Isla Dawn distracts Bianca Belair. Isla Dawn tries to pull Bianca Belair down by the braid, but Bianca Belair flips through. Apple Fire then sends Bianca Belair into the ring post. Jade Cargill goes to check on Bianca Belair at ringside, but Apple Fire wipes her out with a suicide dive. Isla Dawn tags in and sends Bianca Belair into the barricade. The referee acknowledges Jade Cargill and tells her to get to her corner of the ring. Isla Dawn gets Bianca Belair in the ring and covers for a 1 count. Apple Fire tags in, and Isla Dawn ties Bianca Belair in the ropes for Apple Fire to hit a super kick. Apple Fire covers for a 2 count. Apple Fire hits a drop toe onto the bottom rope. Isla Dawn tags in and kicks Bianca Belair for a 2 count. Isla Dawn applies a weird chin lock, but Bianca Belair quickly gets to her feet. Bianca Belair fights up, but Isla Dawn whips her off and takes her down. Isla Dawn hits the knee to the midsection and grabs the arm. The crowd chants ESC. Bianca Belair goes for a sunset flip, but Isla Fire quickly tags Isla Dawn. Alba Fire kicks Bianca Belair in the spine, and Isla Dawn follows up with a Meteora. Alba Fire picks up a 2 count. Alba Fire puts Bianca Belair in the corner and her stomps her before chopping the chest. Alba Fire tries an octopus stretch, but Bianca Belair fights out. Alba Fire grabs Bianca Belair by the braid and tags Isla Dawn in. The Unholy Union grabs the braid and shoves Bianca Belair in the corner before stumbling her down. Belair soon boots Isla Dawn back and elbows Isla Fire down. Apple Fire down. Apple Fire quickly tags in and stops Bianca Belair from making the tag. Apple Fire soon hooks the head and hits a tornado DDT as she does. Apple Fire kicks Jericho Gill off the apron. Apple Fire picks up another 2 count. The Unholy Union double teams Bianca Belair as Jericho Gill is held back by the referee. Isla Dawn tags in and hits a front suplex. Bianca Belair avoids a meteor in the corner. Apple Fire runs in, but Bianca Belair sends her over the top rope. Isla Dawn grabs Bianca Belair, but Bianca Belair fits through and back suplex. Bianca Belair connects with a back suplex. Jade Cargill tags in and runs over Isla Dawn Apple Fire before hitting a double clothesline. The crowd gives her a great ovation. Jade Cargill hits Isla Dawn with a spine buster before easily tossing Apple Fire with a fallaway slam. Jade Cargill kicks up and avalanches Apple Fire down. before Alpha Fire before giving one to Isla Dawn. Jade Cargill soon super kicks Isla Dawn and hits a jackhammer for a near fall. Jade Cargill shoulders Isla Dawn in the corner, and Alpha Fire attacks and Alpha Fire grabs Jade Cargill by the hair, but Jade Cargill elbows her away. Jade Cargill kicks Isla down and tags Bianca Belair in. Bianca Belair and Alpha Fire miss time something and looks lost for a moment. The unholy union soon hits Bianca Belair with a gory special slash flatliner combo, but Jade Cargill breaks up the pin. Jade Cargill puts this down on the apron and hits a bicycle kick. Alba Fire takes it to Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair, but they soon press her up and slams her down. Jade Cargill gives Bianca Belair a dominator onto Alba Fire. 1-2, Alba Fire kicks out. Isla is already on breaking up the pin. Isla kicks Jade Cargill out of the ring. Bianca Belair goes for the kiss of death. Kiss of death, which is KOD. But Alba Fire saves Isla and takes Bianca Belair down. Alba Fire tags in and Isla hits Bianca Belair with a backstabber. Alba Fire goes to the top rope, but Jade Cargill shakes the top rope. Alba Fire dives off the top rope and lands on Isla knee when Bianca Belair moves. Bianca Belair sends Alba Fire out of the ring, and Jade Cargill catches her before slinging her into the barricade. Isla rolls Bianca Belair up for a 2 count. Jade Cargill tags in. Bianca Belair hits Isla with a backbreaker. They hit Isla with a wheelbarrow DDT into a German suplex for the win. The winner by pinfall and your new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. This was a really good tag team match. But congratulations to Bianca Belair EST. Congratulations to the EST and WWE Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill for becoming your two-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Congratulations to Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill defeat the Unholy Union and are the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champion. Hashtag WWE Bash in Berlin. Congratulations to Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. All right, let's move on. As predicted by many, Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair are the women's tag team champions again. They tried hard, but this never really clicked. Some sloppy moments at the end. Once again, they didn't let Jade Cargill do too much. Hashtag WWE Bash in Berlin. Backstage segment. CM Punk is warming up backstage before. I'm sorry, CM Punk is warming up backstage for a violent strap match against Drew McIntyre. So we go to video package CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre in a strap match. All right, so we get the next match, strap match, Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk. I got bored watching this match. That's all I gotta say. But I'm glad CM Punk won. So you mean to tell me Drew McIntyre and CM Punk is fighting over a bracelet feels way more important than the World Heavyweight Champion? Explain it. Show me how that makes sense in the comment section. If somebody explains that to me in the comment section, I will pin your comment. Doesn't matter who it is. But CM Punk and Drew McIntyre fighting over a bracelet. You mean to tell me fighting over a bracelet feels way more important than the World Heavyweight Championship? Show me how that makes sense in the comment section. But anyway, I got bored watching this strap match. Me and Showstar T both know I do not like strap matches. Cause Cody Rhodes and MJF had a strap match in AEW, but that's just a different topic by itself. And I got bored watching that match in AEW, but that's just a different topic by itself. But I'm focused on this strap match between Drew McIntyre and CM Punk. This what I got bored watching this match. But anyway, but I'm glad CM Punk won. Anyway, rules of a strap match are each competitor will be tied to each end of a strap. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win is by touching all four corners of the ring to uninterrupted in succession. We already know that. This is Drew McIntyre's second strap match. Drew McIntyre is 0-2 and 2 European PLES. This is CM Punk's third strap match. This is only CM Punk's second match televised single match returning to the WWE. So ever since CM Punk lost at SummerSlam, so CM Punk made up for this match tonight. Ever since he lost to Drew McIntyre at WWE SummerSlam. But anyway, CM Punk posed on an apron during his entrance. Drew McIntyre closed him in the back to knock him to ringside. Drew McIntyre attacks him at ringside and sends him over the ring steps. Drew McIntyre slams CM Punk on the commentary table and rips his shirt off. Drew McIntyre soon gets CM Punk in the ring and punches away at him. The referee pulls Drew McIntyre off. of CM Punk. Drew McIntyre has control of the strap. Neither man is attached to it yet. Drew McIntyre smacks CM Punk in the back with a strap. Drew McIntyre hits him again and puts the strap around CM Punk's wrist. The bell rings to start the match. Drew McIntyre hits CM Punk with the strap a few times before hitting a side leg sweep. CM Punk rolls out of the ring to recover, but Drew McIntyre used the strap to pull hard, pull CM Punk hard into the apron. Drew McIntyre pulls CM Punk hard into the ring apron and gets him in the ring. Drew McIntyre whips CM Punk with a strap a few times and chops him down. Drew McIntyre goes to the corner and leans back. Drew McIntyre casually taps the first turnbuckle, but he instead walks over to chop CM Punk down. CM Punk ducks another chop and stuns Drew McIntyre with a go to sleep. CM Punk goes to touch the top turnbuckle, but he shakes his head and starts to whip McIntyre with the strap. CM Punk hits Drew McIntyre with a neck breaker. CM Punk backs his well all over it from the strap. Drew McIntyre rolls out of the ring, so CM Punk used the strap to pull him ribs first onto the ring apron. CM Punk stops the hand and goes for a weapon under the ring, but Drew McIntyre attacks him from behind. Drew McIntyre puts CM Punk on the commentary table and sets up for the feature shot DDT. This is the move that Drew McIntyre injured CM Punk at the Royal Rumble. CM Punk counters with a back body drop on the table, which doesn't break. CM Punk whips Drew McIntyre's midsection with the strap. CM Punk goes under the ring and pulls out the table. Drew McIntyre whips CM Punk and kicks him down. Drew McIntyre then puts the table under the ring to upset the crowd. Drew McIntyre smacks CM Punk's back with the belt again before grabbing a steel chair. Drew McIntyre drives the chair into CM Punk's ribs and puts the chair in the ring. Drew McIntyre viciously chomps CM Punk's chest at ringside. CM Punk becomes irate and fights back, but Drew McIntyre thumbs the eye and puts him in the ring. Drew McIntyre hits CM Punk with a screw slam on the chair. CM Punk is bleeding from a cut above his eye. Drew McIntyre sees this and attacks the cut. Drew McIntyre wedges the chair in the corner and turns into a running high knee from CM Punk. Drew McIntyre rolls out of the ring to recover. CM Punk rolls out of the ring on the other side and uses the strap to pull Drew McIntyre headfirst into the ring post. CM Punk goes under the ring and retrieves the table that McIntyre pulls back. CM Punk sets the table up sets the table up near the apron. Drew McIntyre gets in the ring to avoid any offense from CM Punk. CM Punk sights and gets in the ring, only to be blindsided by a Claymore kick from Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre touches his first turnbuckle before touching the second. Drew McIntyre touches a third and interrupted one more, and he wins the match. CM Punk quickly gets out of the ring and pulls Drew McIntyre head first into the chair. Wedges in the corner. CM Punk touches his first turnbuckle and then his second. CM Punk pulls Drew McIntyre to the third one and touches it. McIntyre then cuts him off, and CM Punk enter, interrupted momentum comes to an end. Drew McIntyre sends CM Punk to the corner and charges, but CM Punk sidesteps him. CM Punk hits a high knee in the corner and hooks a side headlock. Drew McIntyre powers CM Punk up and dumps him over the top rope through a table at ringside. Drew McIntyre used the strap to power CM Punk into the ring. Drew McIntyre puts CM Punk on his shoulders and carries him to the first turnbuckle. Back up, back nose to Drew McIntyre. CM Punk also touches it. Drew McIntyre hits the second and does CM Punk. Drew McIntyre hits the third and hits CM Punk with it. His CM Punk hits it, but but CM Punk then wiggles off the shoulders and then start brawling, resetting the turnbuckles, touching They get into a hockey fight before taking each other out with double big boots. They slowly start to start, and CM Punk rolls into a sharpshooter. Drew McIntyre yells in pain and taps out, but this match has no pinfalls or submissions. CM Punk won't let go of the hold. Despite Drew McIntyre grabbing the bottom rope, Drew McIntyre passed out from the pain. CM Punk released the hold and touches the first turnbuckle. CM Punk goes for the second turnbuckle, but Drew McIntyre puts the strap back to keep him from touching it. CM Punk eventually does touch it and goes for the third, but Drew McIntyre pulls him back and hits a net breaker. The crowd chants this is awesome. Drew McIntyre kips up and pulls out CM Punk's bracelet. Drew McIntyre puts the bracelet on. The CM Punk CM Punk puts Drew McIntyre puts the bracelet on. The bracelet containing the names of CM Punk's wife AJ Lee and the dog has been a central part of the storyline. Drew McIntyre counts down and hits CM Punk with a massive Claymore kick. Drew McIntyre touches one more turnbuckle, then two, and then three before he can touch the fourth and win the match. But CM Punk used the strap to pull Drew McIntyre and back and hits a G go to sleep. The turnbuckle are reset. The crowd loudly chants CM Punk. Drew McIntyre grabs for CM Punk, but CM Punk grabs the grabs the wrist and looks at the bracelet. CM Punk hits the third GTS of the match. CM Punk touches the first turnbuckle and then the second. CM Punk stops and hits Drew McIntyre with a fourth GTS. This doesn't count as interrupted touching of the turnbuckles for whatever reason. CM Punk touches the third turnbuckle before going for the fourth turnbuckle. CM Punk powers Drew McIntyre up and hits the fifth GTS of this match. CM Punk then grabs the unconscious Drew McIntyre's wrist and takes back the bracelet. CM Punk then touches the fourth turnbuckle to win the match. His first televised WWE win in over 10 years. The winner of the match, CM Punk. I got bored watching the strap match, but me and Showstopper T both know we do not like strap matches. That's all I gotta say. CM Punk high fives UFC fighter Owen Elliott at ringside and celebrates his big win over Drew McIntyre. Alright, CM Punk defeats Drew McIntyre in a strap match. Hashtag WWE Bash Berlin. We're gonna get Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk. CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre at Hell in a Cell inside at WWE Bad Blood pay per view inside Hell in a Cell. Alright, let's move on. Well, it appears CM Punk and Drew McIntyre heard the criticism of their hashtag WWE SummerSlam match loud and clear. They were much more aggressive in this one, but CM Punk got got a little blood going in this. It was hard hitting and had some good intensity throughout. They felt like and let's move on. Still no way this feud is over. They each got a win. This will be heading to Bad Blood in Atlanta for Hell in a Cell match. This feud has certainly earned the match. It makes sense. All right. Sebastian Hack of the German announcer team is in the ring. He announced that this is the highest grossing arena shown in WWE history. Backstage segment: Dirty Dominic Mysterio and Women's World Champion Liv Morgan embrace backstage. Video video package mixed tag team match. So we get the next match, mixed tag team match: Dirty Dominic Mysterio and Women's World Champion Liv Morgan versus the Terrell Twins, Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley. This was a good mixed tag team match, but Rhea Ripley pinned the Women's World Champion Liv Morgan clean in the ring. This sets up Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan for the Women's World Champion at Bad Blood pay per view, and I got Rhea Ripley and I got Rhea Ripley winning to become your new Women's World Champion. So Liv Morgan is dropping the Women's World Champion to Rhea Ripley at Bad Blood in 2 weeks. Well, in 2 months. All right, this mixed tag team match was good. Anyway, the bell rings and Damian Priest will start against Dominic Mysterio. Damian Priest charges, but Mysterio immediately puts himself through the ropes to keep Damian Priest back. Mysterio dances around the ring to avoid Damian Priest. Mysterio hits him with some strikes, but Damian Priest shakes it off and big boots Mysterio down. Damian Priest throws Mysterio to the corner and punches away at him before hitting an uppercut. Damian Priest sends Mysterio into the ropes, but Mysterio ducks two attacks. Damian Priest then takes him out with a leaping back elbow. Damian Priest grabs the arm and wrenches it before lifting Mysterio. The crowd, we want mommy. Damian Priest big boots Mysterio down and points at Rhea Ripley. The crowd delights. Um, Liv Morgan tags in, which means Rhea Ripley is automatically in. Rhea Ripley drop kicks Liv Morgan down and hits a fallaway slam. Rhea Ripley throws her across the ring and attacks her in the corner. Rhea Ripley mounts Liv Morgan and punches away at her. The crowd is super into Rhea Ripley, which is facts by itself. Rhea Ripley looks at her former flame. Mysterio and angrily stares at him. Rhea Ripley powers Liv Morgan up and hits a vertical suplex. Liv Morgan crawls to the corner, and Mysterio touches her to see if she's okay. The referee says this is a tag. Demi Priest brings Mysterio into the ring the hard way, and clotheslines him over the top rope. Demi Priest uppercuts Mysterio and drops him face first off the ring apron. The crowd chants, "Who's your daddy?" to Mysterio. That part was funny. Damian Priest gets Mysterio in the ring. Liv Morgan grabs Damian Priest's foot, which allows Mysterio to knock Damian Priest off the apron. Mysterio then tackles Damian Priest into the ring steps. Damian Priest hits the steps with his hip. Rhea Ripley's furious. Mysterio gets Damian Priest in the ring and hits a slingshot senton bomb for a 2 count. Liv Morgan slaps Damian Priest in the face for good measure. Rhea Ripley's not happy. Mysterio punches Damian Priest in the face, but Damian Priest responds with a right hand that rocks him. Mysterio soon boots him back and hits a tornado DDT for a 1 count. Liv Morgan gets another cheap shot in on Damian Priest. Mysterio clubs Damian Priest in the face and hooks a weird chin lock. Damian Priest fights up and powers out. Mysterio looks worried. Mysterio kicks Damian Priest in the midsection and attempts the three amigos, but Damian Priest counters into a broken arrow. Rhea Ripley tags in to a huge ovation. Liv Morgan is automatically in. Rhea Ripley wants over Liv Morgan with a pair of clotheslines before hitting a facebuster and another clothesline. Rhea Ripley hits the ropes and hits a basement dropkick. Rhea Ripley is fired up and connects with a release German suplex. Rhea Ripley follows up with a knee to the face. Dominic Mysterio is stumbling around on his feet and turns towards Rhea Ripley. Dominic Mysterio wants to hug Rhea Ripley. Yeah, right. Rhea Ripley elbow Liv Morgan down and grabs Dominic Mysterio's wrist. Rhea Ripley hits Mysterio with a pair of short arm clotheslines before slamming him onto his face. Rhea Ripley was standing on business against Dominic Mysterio. I like that. Rhea Ripley has Dominic Mysterio in the corner and grapevines the head. Rhea Ripley released him and attacks Liv Morgan before she can attack. Rhea Ripley goes for a riptide on Dominic Mysterio, but Liv Morgan breaks it up. Liv Morgan attacks Rhea Ripley and hits a backstabber. Liv Morgan hits a high knee in the corner and throws Rhea Ripley down. Liv Morgan hits an additional stretch slam for a 2 count. Liv Morgan grabs for Rhea Ripley, but Rhea Ripley kicks her in the head. That looks nasty on the replay. Damian Priest Damian Priest tags in, so Dominic Mysterio is legal in the match. Damian Priest takes it to Dominic Mysterio with big strikes. Damian Priest was standing on business against Dominic Mysterio. Anyway, Damian Priest hits a leaping elbow in the corner followed by a flatliner. Damian Priest signals for the end. Damian Priest hits the ropes and turns Mysterio inside out with a clothesline. 1-2. Liv Morgan breaks up the pin. Rhea Ripley quickly attacks Liv Morgan. The Terror Twins stand over Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan. They box their ears and hit Stereo Rachel's edge on them. Rhea Ripley sends Liv Morgan out of the ring. Rhea Ripley tells Damian Priest to end this. Damian Priest pulls down the straps before stopping when he sees JD Madonna on the apron. Damian Priest kicks him down. Carlito is on the apron, but Rhea Ripley pulls him down. Liv Morgan then leaps off the steps and hits a sunset flip powerbomb into the barricade. In the ring, Damian Priest catches a leaping Dominic Mysterio for a Southpaw cabin attempt. Finn Balor then wipes Damian Priest with a Damian Priest out with a sling blade. Dominic Mysterio drop kicks Damian Priest into the ropes and hits a 619. The crowd is loudly booing. Dominic Mysterio hits Damian Priest with a frog splash 1-2. Damian Priest kicks out. Finn Balor is alright at ringside, and Liv Morgan tagging and hits Rhea Ripley with a suicide dive. That was scary. Liv Morgan gets Rhea Ripley in the ring and goes for the Oblivion, but Rhea Ripley counters it into a backbreaker. Rhea Ripley sets up for the end, but JD Madonna gets on the apron to distract Rhea Ripley. Liv Morgan stuns Rhea Ripley with a short of springboard code breakers at ringside. Damian Priest pounces JD Madonna over the commentary table and super kicks Carlito. Damian Priest super kicks Finn Balor and clears the commentary table. Damian Priest grabs Finn Balor, but Dominic Mysterio cuts him off. Dominic Mysterio has Damian Priest on the table and charges, but Damian Priest turns him inside out with a clothesline. Damian Priest stares at Liv Morgan. Rhea Ripley is behind Liv Morgan, and she's smiling. Rhea Ripley headbutts Liv Morgan in the face and hits her with the riptide for the win. The winner of the match by pinfall, the Terror Twins, Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley. Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley celebrate in the ring as the Judgment Day backs up the ramp. Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley get the win versus Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan. Hashtag WWE Bash in Berlin. But I cannot wait for 2 weeks at WWE Bad Blood so Rhea Ripley can win back the Women's World Champion against Liv Morgan. And I got Rhea Ripley winning at Bad Blood pay per view to win back the Women's World Champion. I got Rhea Ripley winning. That's all I gotta say. I know they beat Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam, and these are people that don't lose frequently, but they spend so much of the last month putting them over so strong over this new Judgment Day that I thought there was winning its mistake. Liv and Dom could have used. Still, this was a very good match with lots of heat. Rhea Ripley is still one of the biggest superstars in wrestling period, which is facts, and I agree to that. NXT No Mercy is tomorrow. I'm going to give you guys my WWE NXT No Mercy review on highlights, which is tomorrow. Michael Cole talks about the wild week of travel for WWE crew. This Monday on Raw, Sheamus will battle Big Bronson Reed and Louis Kaiser in a triple threat qualifying match in the WWE Intercontinental Championship No More Contenders tournament. Ilya Dragunov will battle Dragon Lee and Dirty Dominic Mysterio in the second tournament match. In 2 weeks, the winners will join the main event, Jay Uso and Pete Dunne, in the Fatal 4-Way match. Fatal 4-Way. Video Package World Heavyweight Champion. The Viper Randy Orton makes his way to the to an incredible ovation, and the crowd loudly sings his song. World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General Gunther gets a loud ovation as he heads to the ring. So we get the main event of the evening. So we get the World Heavyweight Championship match, the Viper Randy Orton versus the Ring General Gunther. This was the match of the night right here. And before I get to this match, Randy Orton and Gunther had a good match at the King and Queen pay per view, and Gunther was crowned King of the Ring, but Randy Orton's shoulder was up, so Gunther managed to win was crowned King of the Ring. But this match right here, this was the match of the night. I enjoyed this match. This is Gunther's first PLE main event of his WWE career. Samantha Urban starts to do the ring introductions before she can do one for Gunther. Louis Kaiser appears and takes the microphone from her. Louis Kaiser speaks German in the crowd before, and in English demanding their gratitude for the World Heavyweight Champion with the ring general Gunther. Gunther gets a huge ovation from the crowd. The time the timeless Charles Robinson is the official for the main event. The GOAT in WWE, the GOAT Charles Robinson. Shouts to the GOAT Charles Robinson during this main event match as a referee. The bell rings to start the match, and the crowd sings loudly and claps. The noise gets up to 112 dBA. They circle the ring and lock up. They pushed against each other before tussling around the ropes for position. Randy Orton has Gunther in the corner and gives a clean break. They lock up and Gunther hits a headlock takeover. Randy Orton gets out with the grapevine of the head. But Gunther immediately kicks up. Randy Orton hits a headlock takeover, but Gunther catches him with the grapevine of the head, causing Randy Orton to immediately kip up out of it. The crowd begins clapping and singing again. Randy Orton soon grabs a waist lock on Gunther. Gunther powers out and applies a headlock. Randy Orton grabs the top rope to break the hold. Gunther gives a clean break. Randy Orton returns to the center of the ring, and they lock up again. And Gunther applies a head and an arm lock. The crowd starts to do the wave. You can tell on Randy Orton's face that he is unhappy about that. They stalling a bit to get the crowd's attention back. Randy Orton backs Gunther into the corner to break the hold. They wave the wave continues, so Randy Orton watches it and smiles. The crowd explodes the glee. Gunther and Randy Orton approaches each other on the center of the ring. Gunther chops Randy Orton and stuns him. Gunther then lays him out with a second chop. Gunther gets Randy Orton in the corner and shoulders away at him before hitting an uppercut. Gunther hits a snapmare and twists the neck with his boots. The crowd is clapping and singing. Gunther grabs the arm and elbows him in the shoulder. Gunther rocks Randy Orton with another chop. Randy Orton goes to the corner and to recover. Randy Orton kicks Gunther back. Gunther, I'm sorry, but Gunther fights back with punches. They trade punches before Gunther lays him out with his forearm chops of the match. Gunther grabs Randy Orton at ringside and presses his face into the ring post. Gunther goes for a whip, but Randy Orton reverses it into the ring steps. Gunther is holding his shoulders in pain. Randy Orton attacks the shoulders and drives him shoulder first into the steps. Gunther is writhing in pain. Randy Orton grabs the ring general and gives him a back suplex on the commentary table. Not satisfied with just one, Randy Orton hits him with a second back suplex on the table. Gunther falls off the table, so Randy Orton retrieves him and gives him another back suplex on the table. Randy Orton quickly rolls into the ring as the referee Charles Robinson counts up 8 to reset it. Randy Orton grabs Gunther and gives him a fourth back suplex on the commentary table. Randy Orton gets Gunther in the ring, and Gunther stumbles around in pain, holding his arm. Gunther goes for a chop, but he has no power behind it. Gunther attempts a sleeper hold, but he has no strength in the injured arm. Randy Orton snaps the arm a few times before taking Gunther down. Randy Orton attacks the arm and covers for a 1 count. Randy Orton slams the arm off the canvas and kneels on the side of his head. Randy Orton hit, lets him up. Gunther starts to fight back, but Randy Orton hits him with an arm breaker for a 2 count. Randy Orton applies an overhead race lock. Gunther spice up, so Randy Orton hits him with a fallaway slam for a 1 count. Randy Orton continues to club Gunther and attacks the arm. Randy Orton chokes him on the middle rope before sending him into the ropes. Gunther holds the ropes and kicks Randy Orton in the face. Gunther hits a clothesline, but Randy Orton doesn't go down. Gunther right arms it severely weakens. Randy Orton swats the injured arm away and clotheslines him down. Randy Orton then hits a snap power slam and pins the World Heavyweight Champion for a 2 count. Gunther is on the apron, so Randy Orton hooks a headlock, hooks the head. Gunther gets out of a draping DDT and chops him with his left arm. Gunther then snaps Randy Orton off the top rope. Gunther heads to the top rope, but Randy Orton cuts him off. Gunther stuns him with a headbutt, but Randy Orton fights back and hits a superplex from the middle rope. This was not from the top rope as Randy Orton normally does. Randy Orton slowly rolls over and covers for a 1 count. Randy Orton stands over Gunther and punches him. Gunther rocks him with a chop from his injured right arm. Randy Orton kicks and uppercuts him. Randy Orton shakes off some chops from the injured right arm and punches Gunther back. Gunther responds with some kicks to the midsection, so Randy Orton pokes him in the eye. Randy Orton hooks Gunther's head and hits him with a draping DDT and the German crowd chants RKO. Randy Orton poses and begins to stalk his prey. Randy Orton goes for an RKO, but Gunther counters with a nasty German suplex. Randy Orton slowly gets up and Gunther hits him with a T-Rex dropkick. Gunther goes for the top rope and hits a diving splash on the Viper before covering 1-2. Randy Orton kicks out. The crowd chants, "This is awesome." Gunther grabs Randy Orton and sets up for a powerbomb and hits his injured arm and gives out. Gunther and fires up and big boosts Randy Orton down to keep the momentum on his side. Gunther sets up for a powerbomb, but powerbomb again, but can't get Randy Orton up with a bad arm. Gunther clubs away at the surgical repair back of Randy Orton. Gunther tries for a third time, but still can't get Randy Orton up. Randy Orton powers up with Gunther on his back, but Gunther fights out of it. Gunther is then slowly incredible grits by powering Randy Orton up with a and slamming him down with a powerbomb for a near fall. Gunther tries for the powerbomb again, but Randy Orton gets out of it and hits an RKO from out of nowhere for a near fall. That was dangerously close to being Randy Orton's 15th World Heavyweight Championship. Randy Orton rolls out of the ring, and the pace has slowed down a bit. Randy Orton clears the commentary table and rearranges the ring steps so the large bottom half is next to the table. Gunther rolls out of the ring and attacks Randy Orton attacks Randy Orton before bouncing him off the commentary table. Randy Orton counters Gunther's with a back suplex into the ring steps. Gunther immediately grabs his back in pain. The crowd starts up dueling chants for both men. Randy Orton grabs the top half of the steel steps. Gunther rolls into the ring to break the count. Randy Orton pulls the top half on the bottom half of the steel steps. The full set of steps is now next to the German commentary table. Their pace has really slowed in a sign pace. Randy Orton pulls Gunther out of the ring and attacks him. Gunther bounces him off the commentary table before bouncing him off the steel steps. Randy Orton clubs the steel steps and pulls Gunther off the top of the steps. Randy Orton then hits him with a back suplex through the German suplex commentary table. That spot was brutal. Randy Orton slowly go. I'm sorry. Randy Orton slowly gets off the steps, retrieves Gunther and gets him in the ring. Randy Orton drops down and stalks Gunther. Randy Orton goes for an RKO, but Gunther shoves him off. Gunther then applies a sleeper hold using his left arm. Randy Orton tries to fight out of it, but Gunther keeps the hold applied. Randy Orton tries to roll out, but Gunther rolls with him to keep the hold applied. Randy Orton powers out because Gunther's left arm is not as strong as his right through his right arm as injured. Gunther quickly chops Randy Orton in the back and goes back to the sleeper hold. Randy Orton has Gunther on his back and leaves back for a backbreaker senton bomb. Randy Orton sits up and tries to catch his breath. Gunther sits up and surprises him with a sleeper hold. Gunther released only an elbow away at Randy Orton's neck and shoulder. Gunther puts the sleeper hold back on. Charles Robinson checks Randy Orton's arm and calls for the bell. Randy Orton has passed out. The winner by the referee's decision by Charles Robinson is still your World Heavyweight Champion, the reigning general Gunther. This was the match of the night. This match was fantastic. Gunther celebrates his win and puts the World Heavyweight Championship around his waist. Gunther waits for Randy Orton to get up and extends his left hand. Randy Orton shakes hands with Gunther, posed as the show comes to an end. Gunther gets the win versus Randy Orton and retains the World Heavyweight Championship. Hashtag WWE Bash in Berlin. Really strong match, technically solid main event. This is Gunther's first singles main event of PLE. The first of many. I think a fantastic wrestling match. The fact that they had the crowd so into this and keep them in the side for extending Lou Lou towards the end shows that um Gunther and Randy Orton both showed up and went out there and intend to put on a 5-star classic. I didn't know it reached the classic status, but it was a really good, a great cap to what was a fantastic show, a super easy watch. Hashtag WWE Bastion Berlin, and WWE Bastion Berlin goes off the air. All right, let me give my honest opinion what I think about WWE Bash Berlin. WWE Bash Berlin was a very good show, and I enjoyed it. And I enjoyed the show for what it was. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys please go watch the video, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel because I'm on the road to 7K, and make sure you guys, along with that 3K watch hours, make sure you guys keep watching my videos so I can get to that YouTube partner. Follow my social media down below in the description, and I'll make a YouTube short video next. But I will see you guys tomorrow for my WWE NXT No Mercy review and highlights. That video will be dropping tomorrow. But have a great day. Stay safe and always stay positive. Kept your crew, kept your kings, kept your club. Too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang. Mwah. Bang. Too sweet. Gang. Have a good weekend, guys. And I'll see you guys at my upcoming world premiere for my WWE Bastion Berlin review and highlights at around 5 o'clock a.m. Standard Time Eastern Time. Have a good weekend, guys.